dyno day, not my dyno, Zach's dyno. I did not build this one, so I don't have nearly the stress level I usually do leading up to a dyno. I did a wire, so if anything on the electronic side goes haywire, I'll take responsibility for that. It's an aluminum 5.3, it's an L33. It was actually bought the exact same time that my motor was. We bought them together at the same junkyard last year. It's got a VS80 on it with the race cover. It's got exhaust off a Mack truck, 5-inch. It's got a ProFlow intake on it. It's got stock coils. I don't know. It's the usual. It's the usual deal. It's got a super expensive motion catch can on it. It's got porno red interior. It's got turbo 400, Holley Dominator, and I think that's all that matters. So stand by for some exciting video. Zach says he wants to make 1 horsepower more than Matt. So looking for 1025 today. Definitely needs some tranny fluid still. Either that or Zach's got a bum tranny, one of the two. It's like a CVT. You just gotta stand on her and then she engages. Thing's a honey though. Comfortable street car. I'm gonna build me one of these. Matt's got a street car, Brian's got a street car, Zach has a street car. Everyone but me. Northbound and down. Northbound up. So we're going north. Heading to Brainerd for the whole 2-day shootout. It's kind of a new deal. Never done this before. Troy Bednar's put this one together. There's a giant lack, a hole in the Minnesota racing schedule this year, thanks to the old COVID, the mask disease 2020. So Troy put together, it's a 2-day deal. Today's testing, it's Friday. Tomorrow's going to be the race. They're going to have a cruise class, which is 35-mile drive, and then straight to the lanes, which I really like. That's how she's supposed to be done for the street class. There's going to be a DOT tire class. There's going to be a bunch of index classes, and then you're going to have your big tire, small tire like usual. I think that's about all. There's import classes and maybe a bike class, but I can't remember for sure. So we're on our way there. Zach's dyno obviously went very well. A little 80 on the 5.3, just singing last night with the party lights on. If you're thinking, gosh, why do all of them make 1025? They're probably all capable of different numbers, but that's the number that makes everyone feel good and think to themselves it might not explode. So that's just kind of the sweet spot. That's where Matt's lives. That's where mine lives. It's hopefully where Zach's will live. I do not have a car with me today, but I've got a whole lot of t-shirts. I spent my entire mortgage money this month on t-shirts because everybody said they wanted them, and I got a feeling nobody's actually going to want them. But I'm going to drive around on a golf cart just pimping these things like it's my last dollar, which it is. So we'll see how that goes today. We're going to do some testing on Matt's car. It's got all new suspension in the back of it. We were having some trouble. We couldn't get that thing out of the 140s. The converter seems a little tight down low. It's a 1600 though, so it's pretty common. Basically anything under a 140 would just blow a tire clean off. So a whole bunch of new suspension upgrades in the back. We're going to see how that goes. Zach is not bringing his car this weekend. He's a few safety items short, and given the time frame and he had to work today, it just seemed a little silly to try to push it for no reason, because he can take it to Cache at the Creek in 2 weeks. So about half hour out, we'll get there, we'll sling some shirts, we'll test some cars, see what happens.